Hello? Oh my, that's the first time I've seen this on my laptop. It says excellent connection. I like that. I like an excellent connection. I really do. Um, yes, so we'll wait a few moments. I don't want this video to be long at all. Um, yeah. Oh my gosh, it's been a really cold, damp day. Not too cold, but a little damp. You can see the heading. These UFO ships aren't leaving. And the reason I still say UFO is because that's what people normally call them. If they don't know anything about them, they'll say, oh, that looks like a UFO. And then they'll categorize certain ships in the sky as a UFO. Can you all hear me? Hello. Peace and greetings. Yes. Hello. Hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. Yes, thank you, Michelle. Thank you all for all the birthday wishes. It was a very relaxing day, and it was a very exciting day. It really was. I could hardly sleep last night, but that's okay. That is all right. And I will tell you right now, I'm just going to tell you right now, my heart feels a little palpitating. It does. There's like a quickening inside here in my spirit for some reason. But that's all right. We are going to do this video. So you saw this headline, this little title right here. Let me see this. Let me show this right here. Right here, these UFO ships aren't leaving. Okay, I took this picture today. We can enlarge it a little bit, and you all can see right here that these clearly are ships in the sky. And you know, some of the, okay, I got it on there. See, these UFO ships aren't leaving at all. The mothership was spotted in Hawaii last night. I think that's Vanderberg. It's wonderful. It really is wonderful. Yes. These are absolutely amazing, and I'm just going to tell you all right now, I don't take pictures of these ships like I used to, like back in 2018 and 2019. That's all I did was take pictures of these ships, and the more pictures I took, the more ships showed up. That's how that worked. So I just, sometimes I take these and sometimes I don't, but I thought it's a gray sky out. I haven't taken pictures in a while, so I'm just take some pictures of these ships. So this is what we've got going on right here. You see the headline right there. And I'm just going to, if I can, go to, let me get down here to the picture. Whoopsie. So this is, we're going to look at this whole picture. You can see it like this. So we're going to do it like this, you all. This is how we're going to do it. So you all can see. And these are the types of ships that I document, that I capture. And they do have what you can see as notches on these. Am I on here, you all? Yes. Yes, so we have ships that have notches on them, and you can see some up here too. This is a touch screen, so I can help move the screen with my hand instead of clicking so much. We're just going to look at these for a moment. There's not as many as there was back in 2018. Look at this, you all. If you look at this, it kind of looks like there's a face right here. And I was back in a year or so ago, I would document a lot of faces that would show up with these ships. A lot of brown heads and brown faces. But that's all right. It is all right. We're going to just look at this photo. We're not going to look at it too much because this video is not going to be long. I'm just going to show you the whole of it. And you can see it they look like they're like lined up. They really do look like that in the sky, like that in the clouds on the side. But let's get back to these pictures right here. You can see these. A lot of people have spotted these, but not like this in their camera. They haven't. Maybe a couple, but look at that, you all. These ships are, well, let's just say this. There are those who like to dismiss these ships as specks of dust and insects. Yeah, or bugs on my lens. And to those people, I'm sorry. You are so wrong. You really are. Let's go back to this, you all. Look at this. Right here. Look at these ships. And I'm going to show you what they looked like when they were coming in droves. Really, not going to spend too much time on it, but I'm going to show you the whole picture. And you can see that they have a different shape. They do. They like stack themselves upon one another, different layers. It is literally like Legos. That's why I say they look like Legos, because they stack themselves one up on another. If you can look, get my hand off of there. If you look right down here at some of these notches, and I wanted to put together a video, but I couldn't get it to maintain its clarity, because once you start saving your videos, the details diminish. They really do. And this is about the best that I can get. Look here. The orbs are huge. Yes, that's what got my attention. I thought I want to take some pictures. And I saw all these orbs show up. And I thought, normally I don't have these orbs showing up at all in my well, I have some of them, but I don't have this many of them showing up all at once. So I thought, why are they here? Why are all these orbs here? Because they are. Let's look down here at some of these. And I just can't make heads or tails why they connect the way that they do, you all. I really cannot. Let me flip this back around to me. And like I said, I'm not going to be on here too long at all. I'm not. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. That's funny. All right, I'm going to flip this around right here. I'm going to show you what some of the other larger ships looked at when they were really coming in detail. Let's flip this around. Look at this screen right here. These were close-ups of them. Just look at that, you all. It's like I couldn't believe it. This is when they were coming in by the thousands. This is the normal mode. That's the inverted mode. And then that is the edge detect. Well, I'd like to see a video of these ships too. I'd like to be able to get them in video looking like this right here. I really would. But I'm not able to. I'm only able to get a picture. That's it. I was lucky enough to get a video of one of the long ships, just the straight ship, like something like that coming through the clouds this past week. But it was not, no, you can't get them in, they're moving like that. Look at these notches right here. Okay, so this is what they would look like when they would come in by the droves. Let me flip this around. Yeah, let's just flip that around for one moment. Let me, I'm going to get another picture that can show some more detail of these ships. Let me flip this. Right here, we can look over here. There's some more notches. This was also from today. You can see the notches right here of them. And I just don't know, you all. But I tell you what, I don't get any negative feeling coming from these ships whatsoever. I don't. I'm just so fascinated by them. I really am. I'm thinking, you've got to be kidding. But no, and this is new to me, because I have only been doing this since 2018. Before I just do my gardening and work on vehicles and stuff, because I'm an outdoor person and I like to work with my hands and taking pictures. No, I'd rather be busy doing things. But this is what I'm doing now, and it's really fascinating. I love it. I really do love it. Let's look at that. Look at this one, you all. Look at that. Is that not neat? That's remarkable. Look at the detail on that ship right there. Look like it's got an opening and stuff. I don't know who these belong to. Some people say that they belong to the Galactic Federation of Light. Some say they are the chariots of the Most High God. I say that I like these ships. I do. Some say they are demons. Some say they are fallen angels. The list goes on and on. I say I'm very thankful to capture them, to share them with people. I really am. I'm so very thankful. And this is what kind of looks like came out through the clouds of like one of these ships, but I couldn't see the notches this past week. So yeah, this was a photo. I took these today. It's been over an hour ago. Wow, I haven't been down here. This is the first time I'm going through this photo right here with you all, so you all can see for yourself. And I really don't like to do the live videos very often, but if I want detail on these ships, I've got to do a live video and screen share with you all. I do believe that these are up in the sky. I really do. And they are cloaked in the sky, and not everyone can see them. They can't. Look at that. That is absolutely amazing. Look at the detail on this in the different colors, the rainbow colors. Look up here, you all. How they're layered up here, one on top the other. It is rather quite fascinating. It really is. Thomas Butler, they have been around for centuries. I believe you. I really do believe you. I do. Look at that. I will say this. If they wanted to harm us, they would have done it already. And if these were malevolent, I don't think I'd be getting their pictures. I don't. Because I don't have the negative energy within me. I don't have it. So I believe that we attract what's inside of us. I've got positive energy inside of me, loving energy, peaceful energy, and that's what I attract. Now, granted, there are times that I'm going to attract some not too kind people and critics, but that's to be expected. But as for these, no, I don't get a negative feeling at all from them. Look at this. Yeah, I was just surprised when I saw all the large orbs showing up. Look at that, you all. And you know, I don't know what type they are. And I know there's people who play video games. I wonder if they see some of these ships in their video games. I don't know. I really don't. But that's all right. But I remember some people telling me that since they were age 5, they were groomed to be pilots of these ships who would evacuate humans from the earth in their ships. I think they said 500,000 per ship. I might be wrong. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know all of it. I really do not. The Israelites are seraphim, which are Nagra Titans. You know, I read something pretty interesting about the Elohim in the book of Genesis. Some person did a documentary on them. And all the stories from different variations of cultures and stuff, they all kind of conflicted with one another, but yet they had some little bit of similarities. And the point is, he said that he believes that the Genesis creation is, the Elohim is like the Anunnaki. That's what it boiled down to, that it was really like one and the same. So yeah, there's just so much going on. Let me flip this over to me, you all. I want to look at that picture one more time. Right here, let me flip this back around. These UFO ships aren't leaving. They're not. Did I flip that around? I think I did. If I didn't, I'm going to. Yes. You've seen, you can look on the YouTube and you can see a lot of these that I was documenting quite a bit, actually. But it's rather fascinating. Let me flip this around. I think I'm going to let you see them in the inverted mode because I did do a video earlier. Let's just flip this around. Granted, the detail is not as clear in the inverted mode because I've had to move the image over to the video and it kind of took away from it some, but that's all right. We can do this together. Let's look at this. Okay, I think I've got to adjust the screen. Let's push this. At some this ships. Is the inverted mode. You may say, well, what's the inverted mode? I never knew either. I really did not know
today.
Until
it's less than an hour
around
ago
a year and a half, maybe
with my
2 years
iPhone,
ago,
my clip-on
that
lens
it's really
toward
the
the
negative
eastern sky.
of the picture.
And you can
That's
see
how they
that
get
we
the picture.
clearly
So,
have
look at this.
ships.
These ships, you can
let's
see
if
them.
I can enlarge it. I can enlarge it a tad
They're
bit.
showing up right here
We're going to look at this in the normal mode right here.
in the inverted mode.
It's pretty.
And I am talking in this video,
It's
but
pretty-
I've got it muted.
It's pretty awesome. It really is.
Is what
to
I'm
get
doing.
The,
But I wanted you all to see that.
images that we've got right here.
Thank
Now,
you,
some people
Michelle.
say, well, they look like locusts,
Yeah, we're
or
just
they look like
looking at
insects. I don't know any insects or locusts
just so
that
you can
look
see what
like,
it would look like.
machines
Like that.
or ships. I don't.
And
I'm not
just
going
going
to
to
say that
tell
they
you
will
all, it is
ever
not
invent
easy
them,
for me to
but,
get on here
these
at
are the
times.
ships
It's
that I
not
have been
because there is a
documenting
lot of energy that's
for
coming
around 2 years.
across the
I don't take as many pictures
internet.
as I used to, but
yeah, and I can
the
feel
ships
it.
are still here.
And it sometimes it does get overwhelming, but it's
And
okay.
I will admit,
It's all
sometimes
right.
I think,
can
oh,
do
I don't want to
this.
show the ships again.
So, yeah,
but I
we'll
just
just
go
look
ahead
at
and I
this
keep
together.
showing them. Oh,
And,
wow.
you know,
Look
that
up here,
was
y'all.
really
This is the first time I'm looking at this photo blowed up.
opening right here in this one ship.
Look
You
up
can
here at
see
the
these.
top.
I have seen these types going across the NASA images.
We can see an opening here, and you
at
can
times,
see
and
these
you can too
on
if
the
you study them quite a bit. You can see them
NASA products
if you
at
get
the
lucky.
ISWA.
But not all the time.
NASA.gov.
Yeah, so let's
You can
just,
see these shapes at times if you're lucky.
Let's see if I can drag this a little more. Look at that.
In some of these. And we will look at this.
That's like amazing, you all. And someone said that these right here could be like wings or something that come down and then fold back up. That's what someone thought these might be. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, I really don't at all. But this is the rest of the picture. I'm just going to drag this like this. If this will let me, you can see these in that mode right there. And then we get back around to this. Yeah, we're just going to look at that just for one moment. So you all can see them like that. In the inverted mode. You feel like you're in a time warp with the two voices. Is there really two voices happening? Do I got two voices going on right now, you all? Surely I don't. I don't have two voices going on, do I?
Be the face of a being.
I hope I
right
don't.
here.
Oh, wow. I don't know what
But I'm
happened
not
because
certain.
I don't know how
I
to
really
get
am
the two
not.
voices
Let's
to
just keep
happen.
looking
Like a echoing or
to see
something.
what we can find in this photo.
Yeah.
I haven't done any like this in a while. I really
Wow,
haven't. But
a
I'm doing it
faithful
now.
servant of
'Cause
Yahweh,
I do
thank
like
you.
to do this like that. Sometimes I
Wow,
like to
you
use
all,
my
that is
iPhone
really
and just zoom up like
strange.
that.
Two voices. I wonder what I
but
was
we're using
saying
this
when
for
when the
now,
two
so let's
voices
look at
came
that.
about. I'll have to watch this video later. Sometimes I watch the videos and sometimes I don't because I can't remember all that I say. So yeah, we just looking at this. It's just
Gina, when
the
are we going to
inverted
see these?
view of
Well,
these.
I think some people do see them. And
What
you
some
can
call
find these in the
chariots of the
clouds.
Most High. Some call
They
them
cloak
angels.
themselves with the clouds.
I just say UFO ships.
And sometimes you can see them.
I'm not going to call them demons.
If you have
I'm
eyes
not.
to see, they'll
It's wrong.
make themselves known.
To demonize.
Is what they'll do.
So yeah, we're just going around there really fast so you can see the rest.
And you know,
of the
when
photo.
I first
Let me see if I
saw,
can scoop this up.
I really couldn't. But I just
Okay,
the
let me
way
s-
that they connect.
sorry about
That's why I
that.
say they have the ability to connect themselves together. And they can, like dominoes on their side. That's
Yeah,
the
that's
one
like
way I can
dominoes laid
describe
on their
these, like
side,
dominoes
lined
on their
up.
sides,
Is what I was saying.
like this. Let's see. That's the end of the photo. So we just go like this.
And some people think that these could be locusts. I
Um,
don't think they're locusts, but some
see
may
how the,
feel that they're
ships
locusts.
are inside the orb. So it is like a bubble like for them.
Yeah, and with that, I think this
Let
video
me
is getting ready to
pause
end.
this right here.
It is getting
and we
ready
will
to
see-
end. So with that being said, you know, I'm just going to flip back over here to this screen right here. Look at that. These UFO ships aren't leaving. And this is what some of them had looked like. They were big ones. Great big ones came in and just showed up all of a sudden. See, these have the notches in them also. Let me flip this back around, you all. I'm not the best presenter, but I do my best doing this. I really do. You can, I'm going to let you see my screen right here. No, I'm not going to let you see it because I got stuff on the other side and I can't hide what's on the other side of my screen, but I'm going to let's see how can I do this, you all, to let you see the magnitude of all of the ships that came in. Okay, this is how I can do it right here. Look at this. This is when they came in by the thousands. This is back in 2018 and 2019. Did I push that button? I pushed that button. Just like this. By the thousands. There were more and more each day, so I'm not going to, yeah. And I really didn't know how to work the pictures that well. It took a lot of practice, you all. It really did to bring out, to learn how to bring out the detail in these, because it was a lot of them. I don't know what's all going on. This is the inverted mode. I'm just not going to be on here too long. How long have I been on here? Oh my goodness, 20 minutes. I don't want to be on here this long, you all. I really don't. I just wanted to show you all a little bit of these. It's going fast. You just bear with me. Gina, you can't be doing it that fast. It's kind of distraction. Okay, I will not do it that fast, I promise. I won't. So yeah, I'm going to probably get back to the main photo in a second. How am I going to get there? I got to close this out, you all. Yeah, I don't like to flip through the photos. I really don't. Let's look at this. But I think this is pretty cool. Look at that. Isn't that not neat? Look at these ships in the inverted mode. Big long ships. That is so cool. I just love it. I really do love it. Yeah, that's just the edge detect, but yeah, in the inverted mode, it's pretty cool. It really is. So we have these UFO ships are not leaving. And with that being said, you all, thank you all so much for watching. Yes, and please give this video a thumbs up so others can see too what we're looking at. That way they're not going to be taken aback when they see these ships for themselves, because one day they're going to look up in the sky and they're going to see these ships. And I don't want these people to be fearful, because some will be absolutely fearful when they look up in the sky and they see all of these ships. They don't see the pretty clouds up there. They see all these ships that are in the sky, and fear is going to overtake them. So I don't want that to happen. So this is like a slow, soft disclosure that's taking place. And with that being said, thank you, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you all so much for tuning in with me. I really appreciate it.